Unfortunately, what you're about to hear is real. The members of this radio program are simply not that bright, or what some people would call educated. They are merely stupid. They're not trying to offend anyone on purpose. And all have played doctors on TV. You have been warned and are cordially invited to join the party. This is the men's room.
Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
This is the men's room with Miles and Thrill. You know what they say, shake your radio more than 3 times, and you're playing with it. You're listening to the men's room.
Hey, welcome to show number 2842. Along with Steve the Thrill Hill, the Ted Smith, Robin Fox, and my cock, Montgomery! Thank you! Fire the men's room! On tap today, 16 days from Red Festival, as once again we play Big Dummy! Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some restaurant industry tricks. The West Sherlock is back. Get ready to play Profile This. Plus headlines, the men's room shot of the day, fun with listener emails, and everyone's favorite, TV Time with Ted.
Clack, clack.
Drink after drink. All right, here we go to Chicago, where an argument over wieners and tips leads to an employee's arrest. Meanwhile, getting day drunk, stealing a golf cart, and crashing it is what Florida man does at his best. To Australia, where jogging serial pooper is caught while perfectly tapering in to vlog. A man who almost died by a decapitated snake is still in a bit of a fog. And we go to Tennessee, where an argument over a honey bun turns deadly. That is all coming on today's very special episode of The Men's Room.
And now, here's the question.
Hola, bitches. Good day to you and yours. Today is the day that we play Big Dummy, the game show that rewards you for your stunning ignorance. And here is how it works. You call us, we will spin the category wheel. There we go. We will spin the category wheel, and then we'll ask you a question from that category. But here's where Big Dummy separates itself from your average, more reputable game show. We will continue to ask you questions until you get one right. Because, as always, we want you to leave here smarter than you showed up. Now, to date, our biggest dummy ever is the lovely and talented Josh, whose spirit animal happens to be the spotted jackass. And he found a way to answer 20 consecutive questions wrong. Can you do better? Of course you can. So give us a call, and off we go on Big Dummy.
Big contestant to play Big Dummy, call 844-999-OLA. You can like The Men's Room on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Men's Room Live, and send those emails to themensroom@mensroomlive.com. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Hola, bitches. You're listening to the men's room.
Hold it, Charles, and away we go. Welcome to show number 2842 in a large and in charge program that we have for you today. This is a guaranteed future repeat. The head chef is in the house. Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some restaurant industry tricks. You say, what is a restaurant industry trick? There are all kinds of restaurant industry tricks to get you to want to go to the places that you love to eat and
maybe
enjoy.
Get you to eat more.
Their delicious food, and maybe to get you to eat things that don't cost them a lot of money. In the meantime, they can save a buck here or there, you know, and there's all kinds of ways restaurants make money. Hell, it is a business, and the key to any business is making a little money. But there are some tricks, and the head chef coming up. Noah Sherlock on the way, and we will drink a toast with a shot of the day, along with another round of Profile This. And today is Big Dummy Day. Away we go with Big Dummy. And as we do every week on Big Dummy, we like to do a little poll. Red Festival is coming. We are just 16 days away from Red Festival. And so we asked you, because there's going to be all kinds of shenanigans at Red Festival. We've got people, what do they call them? Who are the ladies who are flying through the air and pouring the beer?
The areolaists.
Upside down, the aerial beer pour. So, like, you know, the stilt walkers will be there doing all their craziness, and we have the motorcycle riders. Don't forget the live music all day. It's kind of a carnival of just about everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything under the sun. So we asked you if we could kind of focus our attention on getting something that you might be interested in also seeing there. Would it be one of those strongman hammers where you take like the big mallet and you smack it, and then you try to ring the bell.
We never found out the name of that.
A dunk tank, so we could put some people in a dunk tank, and, you grab 3 softballs, I think it is, and for a buck or whatever the deal is, and boom, away you go. Papa Shot, one of our favorites, especially on psychedelics. I don't know if you've ever had that experience before. Not many people have, but it's like happened twice to me in my lifetime where I was just messed up. And
it's a different game.
Papa Shot was there, and it was a difficult place to leave.
You zone in.
You really do. And, man, it's...
doesn't help with ping pong, though.
No, it does not. And Giant Beer Pong was the other option. Believe it or not, Giant Beer Pong was clearly the hands-down winner.
Okay.
As far as our extracurricular activities there at Red Festival, or just a small portion of that. Now,
Giant Beer Pong dominated Twitter as well.
It did.
I believe that.
Men's Room poll this week. This is a good one because everyone loves a good food. Let's face it. We have made it to grilling season. Hell, man. I mean, I was just looking at a couple posts on chicken wings just minutes ago. So we want you to pick one that you're really going to love to eat today. You might not love it, but you're going to have to eat one of these things.
You're not going to love it.
But you got to pick one. So the first one's going to be a deep-fried turd. You know how they have all the crazes, like when you go to the fairs and the carnival, we'll deep-fry this, we'll deep-fry that. They had deep-fried beer, deep-fried butter, deep-fried everything. This would, in fact, be a deep-fried turd.
Period.
Yeah, like one that you would birth. The next thing is a spoonful of pus. Where the pus comes from, I'm going to go with a cyst, like a big fat cyst. You know what I mean? Like a boil.
Well, the question we were given, is it my pus? If it matters to you, sure.
And the third thing...
But we're not doing anything to the pus.
No, we're just spoonful of pus.
Look,
raw.
If you want to put salt or pepper, fine.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Flavor to taste.
Doctor it up with some hot sauce. And the third and final thing is human. So you need to pick one of those to eat. A deep-fried turd, spoonful of pus, and human. It's a very easy men's room poll today, all right? The game is big dummy.
I think it's simple. Human.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, give me that long pig.
You're going for the long pig, too?
Like, I was in the office by myself, and I went, oh, human every day. And Miles, I go, did you hear me say that? He goes, what? I go, it's easy.
All right.
Human.
I think it's very easy. I agree 100%.
I'm going a spoonful of pus.
God, man.
I really?
Why?
Because he's obsessed with pus.
It doesn't mean you want to eat it.
I just don't think. I think I can walk away from that and not have as much weighing on me.
Like guilt, you mean? Like your conscience won't bother you?
Dude, if okay, let's just assume that I snapped into that deep fried turd.
Okay.
And really, it was like soft and delicious on the inside and tastes good. You know, it's all nice and encrusted. I was like, man, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to feel terrible about that.
That won't be the problem.
Because I'll be like, oh man, someday I really wish I could get another one of those. But that's never going to happen. No, I just think the spoonful of pus would be the easiest to be able to swallow. Like, I think I could do it like a shot. Just get it.
I don't know, man. I think it... Nah, I hear you. Like, in theory, that makes complete sense. It's the least amount of anything, right?
It's just a spoonful.
I don't think my throat would allow me... I don't think my throat would allow it to open if it knew that's what's going to go.
I think I could get away with it. I think I could do it.
That texture is going to be awful, though. Yeah,
keep in mind,
when you talk about throwing down a shot, you're talking about liquid. Even if you
would it be harder to do this or say like urine?
I'd say
urine you could throw down. But
Yeah,
I'm saying
I
pus
mean-
is going to be thicker, and you're going to feel it sliding down your throat.
Right. People drink urine like if they're dehydrating in the desert, right? Like I survived. So it can be done. You never hear anyone say, man, I popped a zit in my mouth and it kept me going for a month. Even if you knew it could, you might be like,
Tonight's first course will be discharge.
Boy, oh boy. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who is our contestant ready to play the big game?
Sorry, Robin, I realized you're trying to have a little snack.
if you can open a
What are you
restaurant,
doing over there? Oh, yeah, shit.
Well, nothing now.
What are you dipping that in?
if you could open a restaurant called Discharge and stay in business, you are doing something right? Like, whatever you are cooking, it is the best
Where are you guys
food.
going tonight?
Discharge.
Discharge McMoisties.
But ignore the name. It is the best
McMoisties Discharge Delicatessen.
McMoisties. But the food is so good. I just have to go to McMoisties.
Yeah.
Discharge Delicatessen.
We're opening a third shop downtown, Oldie Moldies.
Oh, man.
There's a line around the corner, man. You gotta get there early.
Yeah.
Big Dummy is the game. 844-999-OLA. Who is our first contestant ready to play the game?
You like cheese and muffins?
Come to McMoisties. Hello, Peyton. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bitches.
Peyton, welcome to the show. Peyton, are you sober or not sober today?
Not sober. Sober.
Jesus.
Why is it that so many sober people get that wrong? It leads me to not believe you.
All right, Peyton, men's room poll. Deep fried turd, spoonful of pus, or human being? What are you eating?
Human.
See, man, I tried to say this to Miles. I said, look, man, nobody wants to eat a person. But given those options, and Miles was like, no way, man. The pus is so much easier. And, man, I'm telling you, I really believe you're alone on that.
Okay.
Yeah, can't do it, my man.
No, I'm right there with you. Right there with you.
I get a fresh. I'd pop one just off somebody and hand it to you.
You know what? That's the thing. I've seen you actually do that.
It's like It's like farm to table.
I saw him bite someone's zit open.
It was a boil.
Okay, it was a boil.
Was a
I'm not
boil.
making that up.
Yeah,
Boiled
you've already
pus.
been eating pus.
I've been eating pus for years. Who cares?
All right, here's your question. That's a true story, brother. Here is
No one will believe that. Who would believe that someone would actually?
There were
do
like
that?
9 witnesses.
You could act like you say this all this stuff, but no one believes that stuff because they know it's not true.
It is very true. Here's your question. What type of athlete is also called a powder puff, a tanker, a catcher, or a knuckle duster? Assuming you live in the 1920s.
What kind of sport?
Yeah, what kind of athlete?
Oh, baseball player.
Female?
Nope.
Boxer?
Boxer.
Oh,
Powder puff is tough because you're right. If it's an all-girls school and they have like the annual football game, it's the powder puff game.
All right, okay.
And then the guys got to dress up like cheerleaders.
That's got to be great.
It is actually.
All right.
I really liked it.
all right, boys, one and done.
Oh, you just missed a page.
No, you missed one,
You
dude.
just missed one. Wish we had a math
You don't even
question.
know if you're
That'd be
sober,
fun.
and you're not even getting the concept here.
Okay. What river runs through Rome?
Oh, the Nile?
Jesus Christ! One and done.
Egypt.
One and done.
One and done.
To and through.
Through Rome.
No, I have no clue.
We know.
The Roman River.
The Tiber.
The Tiber. Of course.
That's how Buckwheat says tiger. What element are diamonds made of?
What?
What element are diamonds made of?
Man, I have no clue.
One and done.
Carbon.
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 3 with me.
What's he on now here, Miles?
He's on question 4.
Question 4.
He's not even close to the continent.
But you've been 1 and done 3 times in a row, so congratulations. Question number 4.
Yeah, boys, I got this.
Yeah.
My confidence is skyrocketing. In what city does the running of the bulls take place?
Oh, I know this. Yeah, I have no clue.
Pamplona.
Yeah.
Isn't that in Mexico?
Spain.
Oh, I knew that.
I
Obviously.
feel like you're just saying I know that now.
I think I got your game, Peyton.
No, I knew this.
What name did Superman have on Krypton?
I don't know. I'm not into that kind of stuff.
What are you into?
Octopus porn.
Video games. Yeah. You got me there.
Question 6.
Question number 6. A jumbo jet refers specifically to what type of Boeing plane?
A 747?
All right. There you go, Peyton. Finally. Thank God.
Everyone else just says the 747. And I feel like
Stop
with
making
him, it's like my kid trying to tell time on the digital clock. You just say the numbers you see.
it.
747.
Game is big
Hey,
time.
man, everybody just calls it the 747, bro. I know you're struggling. 747, that's my plane.
Boy. Who's our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Andy. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Andy, are you sober or not sober?
I am sober.
Sober Andy, welcome to the show. All right, Andy, men's room poll. Pick one to eat. Deep fried turd, spoonful of pus, or human?
100% human. Pus
Human.
is the last on that list.
All right.
Yeah, someone else says, you guys are sick mother effers. Human all day. Human all... Hey, man, it doesn't have to be all day,
All
bro.
day.
Let's just...
You're sick
In
all
this
day.
case, human. Not all day. Not all day. All right, here is your question. What city was talk show host Jerry Springer mayor of from 1977 to 1978?
Chicago.
They put chocolate in their chili.
Cincinnati. Why was it only 1 year? Does anyone know? Like,
He
did
wrote
he F up?
he wrote a check to a hooker.
And they said, you know what? You can't do that when you're mayor. And he said, why not?
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't take checks. She doesn't have a bank account. What's the problem? She didn't have the square to plug in her phone.
Try not to keep that stuff on a paper trail.
Wow, man. Well, obviously things collapsed for him. What nationality is tennis player Roger Federer?
French?
That's what I thought, man.
English?
I was convinced he was French.
He's not English, is he?
No, he's not English. I wouldn't have guessed this.
Is he
one.
Dutch?
Swiss?
Swiss.
I thought he was French for sure, man.
Yes.
He used to just
All
be
right.
Federer, but now he's Federer. What flavor is Grand Marnier?
Cherry. No, that's grenadine. Dang it.
Orange.
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 Although, to be fair, if you ate an orange that tasted like that, you would never eat oranges again.
All right, you're on question number 4, Andy.
Oh, God. All right.
What city provides the setting for the Phantom of the Opera?
I have literally no idea on that one. Rome.
I mean, you go with all the obvious choice. I didn't know, but I'm like, it's one of 3, right?
London?
Rome, France.
It's not London. It's not Rome.
Athens?
Paris.
Okay.
Oh, Pays.
Yes, Ted. Pay. What is the more common name for a car engine that uses the Otto cycle? OTTO.
Man, I have no idea. Give me that Superman question.
Is that rotary?
No.
Like a rotary engine?
Four-stroke.
Yeah. I remember them malls just had a rotary engine in it. You look in there and you go, what the hell, they put that in there sideways?
And you had to talk like that, otherwise no one knew what you were
I don't
saying.
even know what the hell that is. Look at that. What the hell they doing?
I'll drink 3 beers and stare at it in my
God
garage.
Damn, man. Why'd you buy this piece of junk?
Your question. What 2005 movie got its title from a slang term for a U.S. Marine?
Jarhead.
Oh, there you go, Andy. Very good.
He knows his
Sober.
Superman and his
Lighting it
jarheads.
up. Oh, boy. Game is Big Dummy. 844-999-OLA. All right, do we have a new contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the men's room.
Amanda, I'm judging by the car sounds that you are sober.
I am sober.
Welcome to the show,
Sorry
Amanda.
about the car.
Yes, exactly. Men's room poll today. Pick one to eat, Amanda. Deep fried turd, spoonful of pus, or human?
Oh, give me a people burger.
People burger it is.
burger.
Want bacon on that?
Yeah, absolutely. People bacon, please.
Oh, wow. Okay. She's going
Well,
deep.
our stomachs are fat, and you'd think we have probably pretty good people bacon, right?
I think
what I'm thinking.
certain
Yeah.
people would provide better
Yeah,
people
I mean,
bacon
come
than
on
others.
now. I know I've eaten my share of French fries and stuff. I got a layer of probably delicious
It's better
bacon.
than your nasty push shot, Miles.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, be very close to pork.
This is what you've heard, right? Long pork.
Long pig.
Long pig. Like beef bacon. Beef bacon.
All right, here's your question. Which 2 months are named after actual men?
July and August.
Well, Amanda, that was a great talk. Great getting to know you. And thank you for playing Big Dummy. 844-999-OLA. Do we have a new contestant ready to play the big game?
July.
Julius. Julius and Augustus Caesar, so July and
Thank you.
August. Don't forget October Johnson, though. He was a bad, bad man.
What about December Smith?
Oh, hated her. Hello, Paul. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Paul, you sober or not sober?
I'm sober.
Welcome to the show, Paul. All right, our men's room poll. Pick one to eat. Deep fried turd, spoonful of pus, or human?
Oh, I'm going with a nice, lovely pan-seared human, possibly a side of mixed vegetables.
Welcome to McMoisty's.
I don't like mixed vegetables. I want just one vegetable.
I don't want even
I
one
don't want
vegetable.
a vegetable medley. You know what I mean? Like, whenever I get do you like the vegetable medley?
But wait a minute.
I do.
Is
Were
the
they- were they-
but is it always the same? Because they say I see carrots.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Peas and
You
something
got to
else.
cut the carrots in a zigzag for the medley, and it's got to be a long cut with a zigzag. You know what I mean?
like Ridge's potato
yeah,
chips.
yeah, exactly. And that's when you're in the medley world.
I don't know why people eat vegetables.
Oh,
It
yeah.
makes no sense to me.
I ate some medley today.
You're going to die soon.
That's why I was eating the medley.
All right, here is your question. What does the abbreviation MBA stand for, as in the MBA master's degree?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I know it means you're an accountant. You got an MBA, right?
An MBA, yeah.
So what's it?
Yeah, I'm a truck driver.
Math?
Masters of Business Administration.
Ah.
Look at the big brain and Miles.
Yes. You ever notice that all those people who teach business don't have a business? Mm-hmm. Wonder what happened. Wonder what could have happened.
Thanks for being here.
Right. I'm so happy you're here, because if you weren't, I'd have another failed business.
Right.
So thank you for allowing me to have a job, because if not, I would lose more of my friends' and family's money. But now I have a pension. Thank you.
Here's your question. What sign of the zodiac is represented by a bull? Ooh, that got him excited.
Taurus, come on.
Well, I know it's not Cancer because I'm a Cancer. Oh, man.
And you Cancer, like for the zodiac, or people describe you as a Cancer?
No.
I just want to be clear.
Sagittarius.
Miles even yelled the answer. Taurus! I mean, Miles just said the answer out loud.
Big bull. Fights Orion.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Paul.
All right, your question. Man About the House. That was a British sitcom that was remade for American audiences back in the 1970s. Apparently, we've been doing this frickin' forever. But it starred John Ritter, Suzanne Summers, and Joyce DeWitt. What was the sitcom?
Ugh.
Also, Don Knotts. Mm-hmm. The Ropers.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you guys got me again.
All right, hang on for us, man.
Paul.
Three's Company.
That was a great show.
I'll meet you down at the Beagle.
That's right. The Regal Beagle.
More Big Dummy coming up. If you would like to be a contestant, 844-999-OLA. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill.
Coming up, the head chef in the house, Ted's Meat and Potatoes, has some restaurant industry tricks to get you to eat more. I don't know if that is a good or a bad thing. But, yeah, the head chef is coming up. I'm just fine eating enough on my own. But the head chef is on the way with Ted's Meat and Potatoes. Also, Noah Sherlock is coming up, and we'll drink a toast with a shot of the day. All right, as far as our men's room poll today, pick one to eat. So far, we have not got one vote for deep fried turd or spoonful of pus. You overwhelmingly would rather eat humans. As far as the poll
What if you
goes,
changed it to baby?
Baby,
I bet you that would change it, because I couldn't do it then. Then I'd have to pick different.
The veal of humans.
Yeah.
The game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who's our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Kyle. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Big Dummy!
Cow.
How you doing, guys?
Oh,
What's up, Kyle? Kyle, you sober or not sober?
Wicked sober.
All right, welcome to the show, Kyle. Kyle, Men's Room poll. Pick one to eat. Deep fried turd, spoonful of pus, or human?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I always told people I'd eat anything if it was deep fried, so I'm going to have to go with the turd.
All right, man, I like you. I'd want to watch you eat that.
We would all watch you eat that for sure.
I would love to watch you eat that, man. Put some powdered sugar on there. How can you go wrong?
How could you go wrong? Eating it.
Maybe pistachio encrusted.
There you go.
We don't know what we're going to do yet.
Yeah, you can get pretty creative with it, like an almond rope.
I don't think it matters at that point.
You know why? Because everything sticks to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like no matter what you wanted to put on there, it would adhere.
The Advantages of Cooking with Poo by Miles Montgomery.
Yes.
All right, your question. In which river did the Pied Piper drown the rats of Hamelin?
Man, I have no idea. The Megadeth River.
The Megadeth River.
Tim's.
The Paddy Mac. No, the Wesser River.
The Whistle.
You know, I was with Miles. I was going to say the River Thames, too.
I don't know
River
too many
Thames.
rivers. Just go with the ones I know in the area and hope I'm lucky.
In the area.
Yeah, right.
Right, we
General
know
vicinity
That
where I think this
entire
happened.
island, right?
Yeah, somewhere.
What is measured in fathoms?
Ooh.
Rope?
Like depth of water?
Water depth.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, my dad's a fisherman, and he always talked about fathoms. I thought I had to do with his rope
Take-
length.
I'd have to fathom 10 times going out with you.
Yeah, he's probably not too proud of me right now.
Oh, don't feel bad. He probably hasn't been proud of you ever. You know, don't let this one thing bother you.
Fathom, is that in the same category as a league?
I believe, what is a league? The league I believe league is your distance traveled underwater.
Is it like 5 fathoms equal a league or 4 leagues equal a you know what I'm saying?
I think leagues is you going horizontally underwater. I think that's what it is. Fathoms is depth.
So Mark Twain is a certain amount of fathoms.
Yeah, right. Because Mark Twain was, what did they say? Oh, yeah, Mark your Twain, basically.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ted. Your question.
I knew it was named after that.
In what country was the Terracotta Army sealed underground?
Oh. Terracotta?
Yeah, man, you've seen
these pictures.
You've seen pictures. It's spooky. What was that?
Did you say I've seen pictures?
More than likely. Yeah, National Geographic
or
all
like
over.
in grade school. Like you know this.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people that did really good in grade school aren't on the show.
Happened in Algonia.
Algonia? Is that a country?
It happened.
I'll go with
that. Pompeii?
Going with Algonia. China.
See, you remember, like, when I was a kid, we thought it was the coolest thing ever.
It is cool. You should
they made all
pull up
these
a picture.
fake soldiers, but they're still, like...
They're life size.
Yeah, and is there hundreds of them or 1,000? Like, there's a bunch of them.
For some reason, I feel like 6,000, but that seems like excessive.
Okay.
It's crazy, though.
Because they built them to kind of intimidate another army. Like, look at all the dudes we got.
Who never move.
Yeah, I was going to say.
All right. You got a 50-50 shot on this question. When you do a push-up, do you support more body weight in the up or down position?
I'm going to go down.
Oh, yeah.
You are correct.
You want to go down, you go down, Kyle.
Hope to see you soon.
That's right.
We like that spirit.
Show up at Red Festival.
Like one of those restaurant tricks.
Parties a poison night out, sure. Tickets on sale now, mentormlive.com. Big Dummy is the game, 844-999. Ola, more Big Dummy coming up.
Hola! The shenanigans continue on the Men's Room Radio Network.